Given's 99 Chelsea grabbed a late equaliser to ensure a point away to Slaven Bilic's West Brom. The Baggies took the lead just 4 minutes into the match after Marcos Alonso's poor head was capitalised upon, with Callum Robinson eventually firing West Brom in front. Just 21 minutes later, they doubled their lead. Thiago Silva was dispossessed at the back, which led to Robinson getting his second of the game. Poor defending from the corner allowed Kyle Bartley to tap in a third before half-time. At half-time, Frank Lampard decided to sacrifice Mateo, Kovacic and Marcos Alonso and bring on Callum Hudson-Odoi and Cesar Azpilicueta. Chelsea's academy graduates come up clutch to save the side from a possible defeat. Just 10 minutes into the second half, Chelsea pulled one back. Mason Mount's superb strike beat keeper Sam Johnstone. Hudson-Odoi then pulled another goal back in the 70th minute to set up a nervy final 20 minutes for West Brom. With just 2 minutes left on the clock, the Blues equalised thanks to a close-range finish from Tammy Abraham. Here's our 5 things that we learned from Chelsea's draw. 1. Poor decision-making from Frank Lampard. It's fair to say that the manager ultimately got lucky, with Chelsea grabbing a last-minute equaliser. However, prior to bringing on Olivier Giroud, the Blues were comfortable and looked like they were going to go on and grab a third in no time. That was until Frank changed the system to what appeared to be a 3-5-2 formation, with Thiago Silva being taken off for the Frenchman. The Blues eventually got the third, but questions should be raised as to what Lampard was thinking when it came to his tactical approach towards the end of the half. 2. Marcos Alonso disappointing once again, with Ben Chilwell being rested for 1 more week. This was Alonso's opportunity to give Lampard a selection headache going into the future games. Unfortunately, he did quite the opposite. The Spaniard was arguably at fault for the first goal and looked unconvincing until he was substituted at half-time for Azpilicueta. Predominantly a wing-back, Alonso struggled throughout the entirety of the half and showed why he shouldn't be starting when Chilwell is back fully fit. The defensive woes continue as West Brom scored 3 goals inside 30 minutes. 3. Was it too soon for Thiago Silva? Frank handed the Brazilian his first Premier League start this evening. Not only that, but he was also named as the captain as Azpilicueta started the game on the bench. There was a lot of pressure put on Silva to perform. Thiago was at fault for the second goal, and he didn't really show any signs of redemption after that. Silva was substituted midway through the second half for Olivier Giroud. Personally, Fikayo Tomori should have started, as it was far too soon for the Brazilian. Tomori impressed against Liverpool and Barnsley, which would have allowed Silva more time to get fully match fit. 4.